Do you have any idea what, I think they scored 7 quick ones. Anything, what happened there?
What happened? We ran them, the first possession, we ran them down all the way to 2 on the shot clock. Marcus Morris missed a jump shot, followed it up. They got a dunk. We came back down. We ran a set for Jordan Clarkson, and he came off and missed it. They rebounded it. And we came back on the defensive end, and we got a stop. They took it out on the sideline. Jason Tatum took the ball out, threw it to Marcus Smart in the short corner. He made a 3. We come back down, missed another shot, and then Tatum came down and went 94 feet, did a Euro step, and made a right-hand layup timeout.
One of the most underappreciated parts that fans don't necessarily see is how much the best players are processing on every possession, whether it's pick and roll coverage or off-ball movement. I made a video about LeBron's basketball IQ a while back, but today I wanted to show a more complete picture of what he is processing through on each play. I'm going to start by going through the LeBron-Chris Paul chess match in Game 3. Here, the Suns mess up the pick and roll coverage since Craig thought the Suns were switching. At this point, LeBron has an open 3, but he's also considering if there are better shots on the floor. This depends on 2 things. Are Craig and Kaminsky going to come up? And is Chris Paul's momentum going towards Drummond or Matthews? As the play develops, Craig and Kaminsky come up, which naturally has Chris Paul helping towards Drummond because he's open. Now, getting the ball to Drummond is not a bad idea since he has a huge mismatch, but Craig and Kaminsky have their arms up, which makes the pass more difficult, and thus he decides to get it to Matthews in the corner and he gets fouled. Next play down, LeBron runs the pick and roll within the 3-point line with the Suns playing drop coverage. You can see Drummond getting ahead of LeBron, which gives him 3 options: throw it to the corner, an alley-oop to Drummond, or use the floater. Chris Paul is not helping one way or another, which opens up the lob for Drummond and he gets an easy dunk. But before we move on to the third play, I wanted to show a similar sequence. Again, LeBron and Drummond are running the pick and roll within the 3-point line, except it's on the side with the shooter in the wing and the corner. Drummond gets ahead of LeBron, which can potentially open up the lob. However, this time Crowder steps in to help, meaning Kuzma is now open. So at this point, he has 3 options: throw the ball to Kuzma, throw the oop to Drummond, or use the floater. As he goes up, he freezes Cam Johnson and then throws it to Kuzma and he gets a wide open look. Even though it looks simple, he's processing all these choices within fractions of a second, which makes it really impressive. Now back to Game 3. So they run the pick and roll again, but this time Drummond is behind LeBron, which changes things. Now he still has the same 3 options, except instead of the alley-oop, it's now a bounce pass. Since Chris Paul is still holding his position in the edge of the paint, James elects to bounce pass it, and as CP3 sees that, he comes and collapses, which creates a turnover. And this is what the Suns want, as they can collapse on Drummond before he goes up. Because he's behind LeBron, the alley-oop option is taken off the table, and this costs the Lakers on this possession. So now LeBron is in the post. Now he's got to think, where's the help coming from? Where are his teammates and how can he attack? So he sees that Crowder came from the right side of the court to shadow him, and he's going to manipulate the defense. He tells Caruso to cut, and sees KCP float to the wing for an open look, but he passes it up, and you guys have probably seen this moment now. I'm happy if you miss, I want you to shoot. And so I hope you guys got a glimpse of how much information LeBron is processing on every single possession. It's easy to critique mistakes when you have more time to think, but remember that players are doing everything in fractions of seconds, and if they're too slow to react, those opportunities will be missed. And before I end this video, if you have a video idea, I have a Google form in the description below. Besides that, if you want more NBA content, follow my Instagram at The Coaches Report and my Twitter, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.